I think making the Master of the House never be seen is a masterful choice that is central to the artistic power of the film. Most importantly, it prevents us from empathizing with him too much. We don't get to see his face in close-up or ruminate on how he's feeling in a particular moment. We just get his character from the actions he performs. And the conclusion I think it wants us to reach is that he's a bad dude. He, treats these women like objects, essentially. And he's not particularly close with them emotionally. They're just things that give him something he wants. We are not invited to dwell on his emotions because he does not dwell on theirs. And by focusing on the relationship between the wives, it makes a commentary about how pointless that sort of thing is, and the paradigm they're trapped in, the paradigm of competing with each other. If they sat down and were in a position to make the correct conclusion, they would conclude the husband is the real enemy, and we need to work together to create a dynamic where we all get what we want out of him. But instead, they're incentivized to think, oh, there's only so much of him to go around, so we have to fight to get it. What does it teach me about filmmaking? I think it has a lot of great use of sound and just repeating of motifs like certain pieces of music, or most obviously, they repeat the imagery of the Red Lantern a lot. The Red Lantern, of course, is a signal of interest from the Master, but it's also, red evokes power, but also maybe danger, but also maybe desire, physical, lustful desire, which relates to, and the act of raising the Red Lantern for whoever it's raised for is always a very public display. So we see by the raising of the lantern repeatedly throughout the film who's in power, who's ascendant, or who's maybe not in power, or who's maybe twisting the meaning of the Red Lantern at any given time. And so it's a great example of a film, I think, that in its title and from its very inception and throughout the whole film knows how to use a repeating motif to create an interesting conclusion.